Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 3 Series generation F30 F31. If you guys have one of those and you have a problem where the car door does not lock or unlock, it could be any door or all of them, stay with us. We'll explain which fuses you will need to check first. There are multiple fuses in 3 different fuse boxes and one of them is extremely hidden that most people don't even know about. That we'll explain how to find it, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car that we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions, bodywork. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. On this channel you will be able to find videos about every single fuse on that BMW relay. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere and you blow a fuel injection fuse, you need to see where it's located. We'll have the video on the channel. You just search for 1 or 2 minutes, look at the video, replace it and you're back on the road. Otherwise guys, it's really confusing with these fuses. That's why we are making these videos. If you need to buy any tools, parts for your BMW, fuses, relays at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. We'll share it for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So now what do we have here? 2013 BMW 3 Series guys. Fun fact about that car, you have up to 6 different fuse boxes. Most people know about 2 or 3 of them. You have up to 6 fuse boxes. Now the first fuse box that we need is located under the hood. Open the hood, right in front of the windshield on the passenger side and behind the shock tower you have that trim cover here. Remove it, you'll get to a fuse box. Once you open guys that fuse box, you will see a fuse box layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's important guys, okay, to always test fuses and relays. So now why it's super important guys to test fuses and relays, because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be guys a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses and each one of those guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test, that way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. In this one we'll need to check just 1 fuse, but then we need to check 4 more in different fuse boxes. This row of fuses is towards the windshield side. You start here and you count 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Fuse number 22 is the one that you will need to check, that 7.5 amp fuse right here. Now you have another one that's hidden. It's on the inside, the passenger footwell compartment. Here if you remove that kick panel trim, we have a video on the channel how to do that if you need to find this one. And once you do that, you get to a hidden fuse box here. Here guys, you need to check another fuse. Come here and you count fuse number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 20 amp fuse is the one that you will need to check guys, right there. After that you need to open the trunk. In the trunk, right under the cargo mat here, just pull it out where that yellow arrow is. You have a main trunk fuse box that looks like this one. Here you will need to check 3 more fuses, by the way, 3 more fuses. One of them is fuse number 104, okay, right there. Then you need to check fuse number 115, that 5 amp fuse. Okay, and then you need to check guys fuse number 163, so that's 160 right here, 160, 161, 162, 163 guys. Okay, right there. 160, 160, 160, 163, that 20 amp fuse. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.